Good morning, folks. This is Judy at Green Pastures Farm, looking at just a beautiful fall day here in into September. Finally got some cool fall weather. We caught a nice rain last night, and we're coming out of a drought this year. We had over the summer, but again, we got a nice rain beginning of September, 5.5 inches over 2 days, and the way we graze, we didn't take it down too short, but the purpose of this talk is this farm that we're actually looking at today. It's a lease farm. This is our 4th year of the lease. And when we got this farm, it's pretty much all cedar, eastern red cedar. We cleared the cedar trees off of it. We took out some of the honey locusts. I did leave some. You can see across the draw over there, there's actually some that we cut out and left for shade trees. I kind of like the honey locust for that. And here's a big one right beside us. You can see the beans. You look pretty close. You can see all the beans hanging up there. That's pretty good feed, especially as the winter goes along. It's good deer feed, cattle feed, sheep like it, pigs will eat them. But look at the grass under this tree. I mean, you don't hardly see any weeds. It's just all grass. And this, honey locust is a legume. But if you look out across this farm, we have unrolled hay here. About 2 years, the first 2 years we had it, we put some hay down and brought the cows in here where we cut the cedar off, and we unrolled the hay out here. Look what came up. I mean, folks, there was pretty much bare ground out here underneath these cedars. But if you get the cedars off, which are acidic, and bring the carbon source in, which is the hay, and let the cows inoculate it with their manure and their urine, look at this. We're not talking about, this hasn't had any lime put on it, no fertilizer, no nothing. Just cattle and hay and a good rest period, not overgrazing it. We got just a ton of winter stockpile here. Now we're going to be we're making a cattle drive up here, coming 1.5 miles down the road on Friday. This is Tuesday, and we're going to give them this as one paddock. So we're just taking the tops. There's about there's more than that. There's about 10 acres in this paddock. We're going to give it to them for 8 hours, and we're going to be going. Because I don't want them to take it down too short. Now, on this lease farm, that pond is the only water source we had. And so we ran a wire right around the edge of that pond down there, poly wire. And when we leave, we take that poly wire up so the landowner can still fish without getting into our hot wire. We don't let the cattle in that pond. That's a really nice pond. We've been using it now for 4 years. We haven't destroyed it because we don't let the cattle get in it. They drink under